Hello everybody, welcome back to The Last of Us. And we just recently finished off Bill's Town, and now we are driving along trying to get to our next destination.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
It's a pretty ironic thing to
all this
say
stuff was just
about
lying there.
cliffhangers.
What else did you get?
Well,
Later down the line we'll
Here,
find out why
make you all the
cliffhangers
stuff.
are kind of
That is actually
ironic.
before my time. That is a winner, though.
Which should be pretty obvious, even to people who
well,
didn't,
better than nothing.
who haven't played the game.
Oh, I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold
Just...
your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh, why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with
The
you.
even better question is why would Bill have that kind of magazine? Let's learn something new about him.
You know what? This isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? Right.
I'm not even tired.
Well, perfect.
Now what?
Screw it.
So we went through we started in Texas, and then we went to Boston. I don't know which city Bill's Town is based off of. I'd have to take a look at the footage again. And now we're in Pittsburgh,
help him?
Pennsylvania.
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Yep, ambush. Okay, so we basically got
Okay.
a truck just to have it, just to crash it and have it completely worthless. So I guess our siphon hose isn't going to do jack shit for us. That's a pretty brutal kill right there. The thing I'm wondering is if Ellie bites someone, do they technically get infected from it?
We're leaving.
It's never actually explained.
Watch out!
Stay at him!
Okay, a little jump cut. Having some electrical problems here. Power has gone out 2 times in like 5 minutes. So I had to keep resetting the system, and thankfully the game auto saves here, so I didn't have to replay a lot of shit. Okay, we have one guy in the store still. Well,
Let's check inside.
Okay, I think he's coming. Yep. There we go. And if you're ever strangling someone, you want to kind of move the camera or to pan around to make sure that nobody can see you strangling this guy, so that you got to be aware of where all your enemies are at all times. Because like even if you can't hear them, they can still be crouched somewhere, just camping there, waiting for you to show yourself.
Good. We need to get the hell out of here. You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
Okay. So there's not very much that you can collect in the store. There's some ammo in this drawer, and there's like a jar of food there, but I can't use it. However, if we go across the street from the store and jump in here, we can find actually a shitload of scrap metal. There's some in this drawer. Bottle of alcohol, but I can't use it. And some in this drawer. And now basically head over here. You gotta lift this up.
Alright, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Right. Okay, go!
Now there's a lot of weird subjects in this game. I don't really know if these guys are like the people we just killed, if they're actual cannibals, but they have
Fucking hunters.
all of these dead bodies in here.
See, this could have been us.
And right there we got our newest upgrade, which is a smoke bomb.
That is a lot.
Basically blinds everybody
I knew I should have turned
in an area like a smoke bomb normally would, but it also lets you escape without being seen.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right here we have a little letter that says, basically it's a list of how much meat like human meat they have. So I guess that means that they're either cannibals or
About the ambush.
some other weird shit. Ellie's kind of missing.
I'll take that as a yes.
Well, this is the hunter's little camp.
Guess this is where the assholes sleep.
Sorry, I should explain.
Slept.
Hunters are basically different than the guards, because the guards are basically just there for security. These guys are hunters because, well, they basically kill to survive,
Good spot as any.
and they're kind of like criminals, the new age criminal. But yeah, they'll just kill anybody for any reason, regardless.
Oh, I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Okay, now remember in the first episode where I
That's the
said,
bridge. That's our
remember
way
the
out of
shape of
here.
that bridge? Well, now we're heading to a bridge
down.
that looks exactly,
What?
pretty much the same structure as
You let
that
me go
first
first.
bridge we saw.
Keep your voice down.
Okay.
I don't know if that really makes any sense to anybody.
I'm whistling.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Something else you can drive me crazy with.
What happened here? Your fellow hunters do this?
Now, if you're wondering why I'm
No, my money's
trying to
on the
get all of
military.
these conversations between Joel and Ellie,
Can't let everyone in.
it's because there's an actual trophy that you need to
Kill them?
Dead people don't get in.
do. You need to bleh. You need to complete all optional conversations. I believe that was the description of the trophy. But the thing is, I've played through this game twice now, and I've never been able to actually remember where they all are. Like I've gotten the trophy on the PlayStation 3 version of the game, but for some reason I can't quite remember where all this stuff is. And like I said, I think it was first or second episode, I'm not really going to be looking at any collectible walkthroughs because, I don't know, I just kind of got bored of doing that with the PlayStation 3 games. Like, I may consider it if if I feel I have absolutely no choice. If it bugs me to the point where I just have to find a way to do it or get anything that I'm missing, then I'll do it. But I want to kind of try to figure out all this shit by myself again. Because it has been a year since I've touched this game last. And so, yeah, the enemies, like the guy in front of me, well, not the guy I'm strangling, but the guy who's just behind the bushes now. If you see an enemy with a red jacket on, you should kind of be aware of them because they do tend to throw a lot of Molotovs. And Molotovs can, well, obviously, damage you pretty bad in this game. You don't want to get hit with a Molotov.
That was fucking close.
And sometimes when you kill them, they'll even drop a Molotov for you. Now, probably the final thing I'm going to attempt to do in this video is try to get Ellie to come over here and trigger one of those conversations. Because she basically pulls out a joke book and starts reading, like saying a bunch of jokes, and I don't really know what you're supposed to do to get her to do it, but I don't know, I guess I'll just hang around. But yeah, it doesn't look like she's gonna do it. So join me again next time.
Hey, we can climb the bus right here.